So I have 4 hours to make the best video I can while my fiance is in the other room learning about how to become a yin yoga teacher. Link to her YouTube channel is right there. So within my ideas book, I want to tell the story about how I messed up my knee back at university. To tell this story right, I need to swizzle back and tell you where I was in my life and the run up to this accident.
I was back at uni and you know how it is. You're grappling with the norm of going out drinking and trying to prove yourself for some goddamn reason. This actually was another thing that I look back on and I'm like, why? I guess it derives from a sense of wanting to be accepted and popular at school, but that's another story in itself. Anyway, as I said, drinking and going out were my hobbies. And going back even further when I was a kid, we had a trampoline that I would say I was pretty damn good at. I used to lay down front flip and backflip 360s, and at one point I even learned how to do backflips off the trampoline onto the ground every time. Now fast forwarding back to uni, I still had this skill up my sleeve, and I had this impulsivity and need to show off. At this time, we went out for beers, tequila shots, and listened to some music. On nights out, there was always a walking home ritual. It was actually one of the funniest parts of a night, whether that be grabbing food, messing about, or having a general laugh. We've all been there, and it is quite fun. This was the time, for some reason, I had a need for attention. And under the influence of shots and beers, I got into the habit of doing, well, backflips. Do you remember the drinking awareness advert where someone was under the influence and tried to climb a scaffolding? We all know that we shouldn't do things when we are drunk. Well, I had to learn the hard way, and I hope that this will teach you to learn to do things the right way. Anyway, we were on our way back and this was the moment. It was the backflip time. I found one of those roadside metal bollard things and I stepped up, ready to show off. Well, ready to show off my stupidity. I brought my other foot up, I crouched down, and then I launched. I launched backwards, I hardly tucked in, and I was falling quickly. And then, bang. And this is the moment where I can actually show you guys the real footage of when I messed up my knee. Shall we play the clip? Oh! Yes, that hurt, and it's messed up my knee for years. I do not advise ever, when you're drunk, stepping up and trying to do a backflip, or anything risky on that matter. Don't be a show-off, you might pay for it in the future. That is the lesson that I've learned the hard way. And that's the end of my video. I hope you guys can go away from this and learn from something. And while you're here, why not hit that subscribe button? I didn't have that much time to make this video today, but I really wanted to create something, so I got something out. I told the story about how I hurt my knee.